Yo, what's going on everybody? TK Gaming, I'm back with a brand new video. So today I'm going to be telling you guys, in my opinion, the top 5 power forwards in the NBA right now. So first off, we have to start off with probably the best power forward in Anthony Davis. So the brow, you can call him. Anthony Davis, a tremendous young talent, and he did have a lot of injuries last season, kept him out, and he was not on the court that much. But at the age of 23, he is leading the New Orleans Pelicans into a playoffs that he did a couple seasons ago, and he's averaging, last season he averaged 24 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. So he's a tremendous scorer. He can finish through contact, stretch the floor. He has been able to hit a couple threes, but his mid-range jump shot is basically money. So going to the rebounding stat, 10 rebounds a game. He's obviously one of the best rebounders in the NBA. He's up there in the top rebounders in the NBA. And then 2 blocks per game. So not a lot of people can score 24 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game. That is so crazy. And a lot of people thought if he kept injury free this year, he would have won the MVP award. And I definitely feel the same with those numbers: 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. He's definitely a great power forward, and he's going to be in the NBA for a long time. And hopefully he can make another playoff appearance for the New Orleans Pelicans, and hopefully he wins an MVP award. So coming to our next player, we got Blake Griffin. So everyone knows Blake Griffin, a tremendous player. His athleticism, he's like one of the best dunkers in the NBA. And him and Chris Paul make a great duo together. But Blake Griffin, going back to him, he can hit the mid-range jump shot, great free throw shooter. It kind of expanded his role as well to hit a couple 3-pointers. I'm not saying every time he's going to make those 3-pointers, but he can extend the floor and hit a couple 3-pointers. So Blake Griffin definitely on the top list of the top power forwards. And next we got LaMarcus Aldridge. So LaMarcus Aldridge, he didn't go over to San Antonio, and his points were a little bit down, but LaMarcus Aldridge is going to give you one of the best mid-range jumpers in the NBA. He can rebound, top of the rebounding list, but his ability to hit the mid-range jump shot, that is basically his bread and butter. Basically why he's in the NBA, but he has many more abilities. So he can rebound the basketball. He puts up many points a game. He's one of the best pick and pop players in the NBA. And LaMarcus Aldridge, what you see in his numbers do not lie. He basically does it all for a basketball team. And before we went to San Antonio, we wanted to make sure that Greg Popovich was going to be staying there. And him and Greg Popovich, I see them having a great duo and maybe win a couple NBA championships. And you already know the San Antonio system, they're not used to losing. They are going to win probably a couple championships. I hope they win a couple championships with LaMarcus Aldridge and Greg Popovich. And you already know they're going to bring in a lot of free agents and young talent. So going to our next player, number 4 right there, Paul Millsap. Okay, so Paul Millsap is kind of underrated in my opinion. That's my opinion. You guys might think other way, but Paul Millsap is probably the best right now. He's definitely the best player on the Atlanta Hawks, as Al Horford signed with the Boston Celtics. But Al Horford last season averaged 17 points a game, so one of the best scorers in the NBA. Has to be like top 20, top 25. 9 rebounds a game. Like I said, a great rebounder, and then almost 2 blocks a game. So he's averaging 1.7 blocks per game. Unbelievable. And that was basically one of the best years in the NBA for him. His career averages are 14-7 and 1 block per game. So he's basically been so consistent for his whole NBA career. And we get the same thing over and over for Paul Millsap. That's scoring, that's rebounding, and he can also hit the mid-range jump shot. So it looks like all these power forwards can definitely hit the mid-range jump shot. And coming to number 5 right here, with no doubt, he's basically one of the best power forwards in the NBA. I bet you guys already know this right here. Dirk Nowitzki. So Dirk Nowitzki, at the age of 38 years old, just signed another contract, 2-year, $50 million deal with the Dallas Mavericks. He's going to end his career in Dallas, no doubt about it. He was drafted by Milwaukee and then got traded to Dallas. I think that's how it went, but he's been with Dallas basically his whole career. He's done a lot for the Dallas organization as he won a championship. So last season he averaged 18 points, 7 rebounds, and about a block per game. So Dirk Nowitzki, basically one of the most consistent players at his age of 38. He's basically one of the best power forwards ever to play the game of basketball. And he has 18 years in the NBA. He's probably going to be playing 20 to 21 years in the NBA. And Dirk Nowitzki is going to go down as one of the best power forwards in the NBA. And so if you guys do want to see more videos like this, if you guys feel like I left anyone out, make sure to tell me in the comment section. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.